Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plant, and today we are doing some patron spreads for some of my patrons over on my highest tier of Patreon. Today I have spreads for Bobby, Katrina, and Adita, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, our first task today is for Katrina, and she tasked me with making some fun sheets because she is getting to travel to Italy and Greece this summer. So we're going to do a travel sheet, which I'm so excited because I've been waiting to use some of these sets in here. So I'm using the Wanderlust from Live Love Posh, but there is a Greece set in here, and then there is even an Italy set in here. So I thought it'd be cool to kind of mix the two. We're going to do, like, each side is going to be a little bit different. But I thought it would be fun because then we can do one side is mainly focusing on her packing list, and then the other side can be focusing on more so just like what she's doing while she's on the trip, like the itinerary or whatever she wants to use that for. So I thought that would be fun. So I think I'm going to do the Italy side on this side. So I'm going to go to that set, and there's also like these super fun, I don't know, there's just lots of fun stuff in here that we can use for this set. So I'm going to start going in and placing, this is just on some like thicker cardstock paper. I just thought that would make it easier. But I'm going to go in and start laying down some of these stickers from this Live Love Posh book. This is going to be the spine. And on this side, we're going to focus on the packing list. So I did print out some stickers that I can use on here. That way I could actually give it a title and all that good stuff. But I'm going to add in a little bit more of these florals up at the top. And then I'm going to take my packing list word and stick this right up here, kind of layering it. So I want to make sure I give her lots of space because that's a big trip. That is a trip you're going to want to be able to take, you know, all the things that you need so that way you don't forget. So to make my list, I'm going to go in with rainbow journaling boxes, and I'm going to pick the blue because I think the blue is probably like the closest color in here. It's like that nice royalty kind of blue vibe. I'm going to go in and add box around here. So I'll do like one long list, and then I'm thinking a shorter wide list. So I'm going to go in, grab that, give her lots of space for a packing list. Okay, and then I saw a really pretty window and I just like thought that was really pretty. So we're gonna stick this in here, right around there. And we even have some quotes. That we can stick in there. There's just like so many fun and pretty little things that you can add in here. Oops. Trying to stick to like the same area. This is like a little picture moment. It's fun. We can add in a couple of things here. We have some boxes in here that kind of go along, so maybe these can be for like important things she wants to make sure she doesn't forget. Adding in a couple of those just to make sure she has everything she needs. Just trying to like continue things up the side there. There's not a lot of like small florals, I guess. I do have these, and I'm kind of wondering if I can cut off, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I want to use these florals, but I don't want the vase. So I'm going to stick it in the corner. And then I'm going to trim off the rest of what I don't need. There we go. Then I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Again, just sticking in some quotes. Pack all the things. Okay, let's move to the other side, and then I might come back to that side. So at the beginning, we have like this like, it's just so stinking pretty. And this one has a little bit more of like that packing vibe. I love like the little suitcases. But I thought this one would be fun. And I know it'll be like wonky because like colors don't match. But I just thought this would be fun because, oops, because then we have both places she's going to. And if she wanted to, she can use these sheets individually. She doesn't have to keep them together as a set. She can move, you know, each one wherever. She could put something on the back of this one. So I feel like overall it'll work out. So I'm going to put that on there. Kind of kick off our side there. I just love this door. I don't know why. To me, in my brain, I'm like, that says Greece to me. I don't know why. And then even just like this little moment here. Add that in. Just like so. Okay, and then on this side, we even have like this like little on vacation. I'm going to put this over on this side. On vacation. Let's see. So over on this side, I did like travel itinerary. So she can kind of just like write out moments from it or use this for memories or whatever. Whatever she wants to use it for. So I'm going to add that in there. And then we'll give her some more boxes to actually kind of write out what's going on. And I do want to see if there was a picture frame in here. No, that's okay. There wasn't. I'm going to pull this one. It's another Italy one, but that's okay. And it's pink, so it matches like the vibe still. So we're going to get that in there. And now we're going to get some, I think I want to do smaller boxes on this side. Because I feel like this is more of an area where she's going to want to write out what's happening, where they're going, places she got to see, that kind of thing. At least that's what my brain immediately jumps to. So that's probably what I would use that page for. So I'm going to take series 4. These are squares. That way it gives her enough space to write some of these things. I think I'm going to do a series 3 right there. And that was not straight. Let's try that again. I'm going to scoot this way over. I think because I like to turn pages at an angle, I'm like, oh yeah, that's straight. And then I turn it and then I'm like, oh, that's definitely not straight. Okay, so yeah, so this is more so she can write out where they're going, what they're doing, maybe where she's staying, all that good stuff. So I'm just going to switch between these two colors. And add a couple things. Couple of these in here. Oop. Maybe over here on these top ones or one of these, we can do travel info. So I have this is Travel Basics from Kelva Plan. So I'm just going to add in this trip details so she can write if she's flying or not on that page. I think I'm going to add a quote in here. Didn't have any space for quotes on the other side. Add a little quote, and then I think I'm going to add a couple more boxes so she just can continue to write where they're going and what they're doing on her trip. So I'm going to do a smaller size because I think the square is too big. And I'm just going to continue alternating the colors. And then add one more. Cool. Okay, so that kind of gives her some space to add some of the details for her trip. I feel like I have to add these little suitcases somewhere, and I'm wondering if I should add them on this other side to tie it together, because we have the blue on both sides tying it together. Just trying to see if I can get some of the pink on this side to try to tie it together. I think I'm going to move this Italy sticker. I'm going to put my suitcases up here, because that says packing to me. And then I'm going to move this down. Okay, that kind of helps just bring in some of the pink. I wish there were smaller. Really all I have is all the florals. I wish there were some smaller pink details in here, but there's not. That's annoying, but it's fine. Making it work. I'm going to add a couple more of these decorations. Add them in here. And again, she can choose to use, just this side by itself or this side, but I am trying to make them look a little bit more cohesive so that way they go together a little bit better. But this way we have both the places, because she's going to Italy and Greece. So I feel like this kind of pulls both of them together in one spread. Okay, so this side will be focused for her packing. Maybe these are for her important things. And then over here can be more of her details for her trip. So how she's traveling to get there, and then the places that they go and see in both places. And then she'll have the backs to be able to add, you know, any extra. But that will hopefully get her started. So let me punch these, because otherwise I will forget if I wait till the very end. So I'm going to punch them. And we'll see what they look like punched and ready to go in her planner for her trip. But there we go, Katrina. I so hope that you love your spread. All right, next up is a spread for Adita, and she asked for a Bumblebee spread on the Simply layout. So I pulled out Summer Elements because I saw on the box for this there was bumblebees, and I was like, surely there's got to be bumblebees in here, and there are. Look at this cute set. It is so cute, and the colors are so pretty. So we're going to use this. We even have like the honeycombs and all that good stuff, but we're going to try to use this set to make up her Simply pages. So I'm going to start off with some of these honeycomb vibe stickers and get these laid in here in just a few spots. I think I'm actually going to cut this one. At an angle. That way I can add it in more, you know, more than one spot. And I kind of want to create like an area with those honeycomb vibes. Have a super fun, like a little window moment. This layout is just one of those layouts that I'm like, I still don't know exactly what to do with it. But we're gonna do our best. We even have some really pretty sunflowers. So I'm gonna stick these down at the bottoms. I love sunflowers. I used to be so confused when I was little, like weeding sunflowers, because I'm like, why? They're so pretty. Okay. Let's see. I have one more, so I'm just kind of sticking a couple of them down here at the bottom. Okay, we haven't gotten to the bumblebee part yet. I know. But I'm having fun with like all these other really cute decorations. I like this because you can still see the Monday, and it's undated, so she'll be able to put in some dating stickers and stuff and actually date it. Okay, so let's get to the actual bumblebee moment. I am going to take this little honey sticker because this one's really cute. Honey, and then we're going to just add our bumblebees all around. Get our bumblebees in here, and then we'll add in our functional. Okay, I think that was all the bumblebees from that page. I have a little thing of honey. Okay, let me get some functional in here before I get too carried away, because honestly, I could just keep going, because the decorations in this book are so stinking pretty, and I could just keep it going. I'm actually going to just use the boxes that are in here. So we'll do a little bit of the blue and a little bit of the yellow. If I could pull them up, I'm pulling up like the backing. There we go. I got it, I got it. So I'm just grabbing a bunch right now. And then we're going to add in some functional things. Kind of show, like, even though some of the areas are covered up, there's still room for some functional stuff. I don't know why I was like pulling up the backs of some of these, but I was. Ooh. Okie dokie. And go back. I was about to leave that page and then I changed my mind. Gotta love that. There's even some little bullets in here. So we're just going to grab a couple of those. Put some on some of the days that don't have any boxes. Okay, I'm going to go back. Actually, I'm going to see, I don't know if there are any quotes that relate to like the bumblebees. So let me look, because I do not know. These are all summer related too though, so there might not be. Put a couple of little quotes in here. Sunshine on my mind. I'm trying to pick the ones that are like not necessarily summer because I don't know when she'll use this yet, so get some of those vibes in there. And then I'm going to go back to my decorations because we also have lemons and flowers and things that we can add, and the bumblebees need some flowers, so we're going to add in some of the flowers in here too. Just so we can get to the flowers as well and not just the bees. All that good stuff. Like this giant face. Stick it down here. I'm trying to avoid hitting that punch so that way I don't have to punch there. Like, I can, I just prefer not to. I do have some more of the smaller florals to add in. I'm actually going to cut this one, stretch it a little further. It's fun to play in different layouts. The Simply layout is definitely not one, well, that I play in too often. It is a really fun layout. Again, just getting in more of these florals since we have them. Sometimes I don't know where I want to cut until I put it down. Put this over here. So pretty. I like just like how it's super bright and colorful. It's definitely giving summer vibes. That is for sure. And I am here for it. All the summer vibes. There we go. Ah, I think it's so cute, and this set is just so pretty. This is from the Summer Elements sticker book from Live Love Posh. But there we go, Adita. I so hope that you love your spread. Alrighty, our next spread is for Bobby, and she asked for a memory spread. She sent me some pictures of her and her family celebrating St. Patrick's Day over the years. So we're just putting them all together. I tried to put like when I saw her wearing in similar, like wearing the same shirt kind of thing. So hopefully I got around like when, or at least like pictures kind of grouped together a little bit. But I did print out just a little header to put up here at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this down right up here just to get it started. And then I did go through and I took each picture and I gave each picture like a little backdrop, like a little background, just to make them look a little bit more fun. I was going to do green, but I didn't have the right shade of green that matched the stickers I was going to use. So then I was just like, I'm just going to go with a neutral, and then we'll let the stickers do the talking as far as like colors and all that. So the first book I'm pulling out, this is Holiday Florals from Amber Plants Her Day. I have a little bit left of the St. Patrick stickers, so I'm going to go in with those just to help me get a little bit of decoration in here as I struggle to pull these stickers out. I don't have a ton, but I'm going to use what I had left of these ones, and they're just so stinking pretty. So I was like, we've got to use those, and they match the other stickers that I'm going to be using like perfectly. So I figured that these would be a good match to them. So I'm just going in and I'm adding our florals all around in here. Add some over here. Make this area look a little bit more fun. And then I'll add some more in a minute. But first, let me start getting some of these pictures down where I want them. Otherwise, they're just going to keep moving. And then I'm going to forget where they were. So I'm going to go ahead and just start laying the photos down. That way I do not forget. And I want to make sure I stay away from the insides. So I'm going to kind of have them off center a little bit because I don't want to punch into a photo. So I am going to have them just a little bit off centered to make sure I leave room for that area where it's going to be punched. Oop. Right about there. Okay, and then I have one more on that side. Let's get that laid down. I just have like so many scraps of cardstock that I was like, I need to use it. And doing it on these photos is like perfect because it makes them look a little bit more fun and gives them like a little frame, which I think really helps because otherwise they kind of just look boring. This way they stand out a little bit more. Guess I could. Ooh. Let me see if I can scoot this over just a little bit. Because I want this more near the edge. Okay, there we go. Spreading those out a little bit more. Okay, there we go. And then I have two more to lay down. I printed one picture bigger, and I'm really glad I did that because it just like makes it look a little bit better than having all small pictures. Let's put it over here because then I can do decoration on the other side. And now that I have those laid down, I can kind of go in and add a few things. Before I get too carried away, I am going to go in with Spring 2.0, this book here, because I do have a St. Patrick's set that is perfect for this. So I'm going to add in some of my journaling box stickers so she can kind of write down about some of the memories, all that good stuff. So I'm going to stick a few of these in here. Also have a gold box. Gotta have gold. Just some areas to journal, and then I'll probably do smaller boxes for any of the other things. Okay, the other sticker book I'm going in with, this is Amber Plans Her Day Spring Memories. And in here we have like this super cute St. Patrick's set. And the colors are actually like pretty spot on and match really, really well to like the florals. Which is why I was like, well, I have to use those. So that's why we're going to use them. Trying to figure out where I want this, because I have a pot of gold that I want to get in here too. Trying to pick and choose what I grab. I'm also going to be adding more boxes from Spring 2.0. Gotta add more of that gold. Then we can just have fun with the decorations, because there's a lot and they're all fun. I am having the hardest time pulling up stickers today. I don't know what it is, but we are struggling. I don't know if it's because they haven't been touched in a hot minute or what, but I am having a time trying to get these dang stickers up. I only have 2 more florals, so I'm like, I'm going to get the rest in here and make sure I do. Trying to see where good spots would be to combine. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. That was too close for comfort. I'm literally just having the hardest time pulling these stickers up. I don't know why. Just struggling today. Box in here. Again, adding more boxes if she remembers dates. She could put dates in there or little blurbs about whatever's going on in the photo. But I want to make sure to get some fun boxes in here for all of those details. Keep remembering, like, I need my X-Acto knife because it is not going well without it. So I'm just gonna rely on this because it's not working without it. I feel like St. Patrick's Day is one of those holidays that, like, I just forget about because I just, like, we just don't do anything. All I really ever remember growing up is like wearing green to school or something so that way you didn't get pinched. Like that's literally all I remember for like St. Patrick's Day. So it's so fun that Bobby and her family does stuff for St. Patrick's Day. I'm like, I want to do that. Okay, that one, like a piece of it randomly didn't come up, so It worked out though, because it was a straight line. So I can't be too mad at it. There's also like confetti things in here. And I haven't even put in a hat yet, I don't think. Oh yeah, I need to put in a hat. Just like literally stabbing. Stabbing these stickers to get them up. I'm struggling so much. I don't know why. It's not the stickers, it's me. It's just me. It's me struggling, that's all. I'm the problem. Just like going to town. We did finish the floral stickers, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that. It's always an accomplishment when I use a whole page of stickers, even though that one I think only had like 4 on it, but it still counts. I'm counting it. I count that as a win. Pulling that page out. We even have some fun flags. Now I'm kind of like, I might as well just use all of these. I've pretty much used all the decorations anyway. I don't think I have room to use them all, but I'll save them for someday. Future spread for someday or something, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to cut this real quick. If I can find my scissors. I keep moving things around and then I can't find things. So let me trim this. Trim off all these extra little bits and bobs. And then let me punch this so we can see what it looks like, and hopefully it looks good punched. I kind of like, hold on, I kind of want to, I'm like, I should just do it. And I have room down the spine, so now I'm like, maybe I'll just add in more things down the spine, even though I literally just cut it. But let's just do this again. I literally have 4 stickers, guys. Like, I'm just going to use them all. I'm like, when am I going to use them? I don't even know that. So we're just going to go in. If I can get these off. Like, this is all I have left. Like, might as well use them all. What else am I going to do with them? Nothing. I'm probably going to forget about them again, because I think these came out last year. And I don't know why I didn't use them. Like, I just think, again, I just don't think about St. Patrick's Day. And so I 100% think I just forgot. I'm cutting my rainbow up. So I'm so sorry if that's not a good thing. But it's the only way I can fit it in here. I'm like, I can do it. The rainbow led to a piece of gold. And I finished it. So that's a win in my book. And we got to decorate down the center a little bit more. And that page was untouched. Like, all the stickers were still there before I started. So we used an entire page of stickers. That is a win. Okay, now I can punch it. Now that I did everything, I made sure to turn it in on itself. Let's punch this and see what we're looking like here. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is so fun and so festive. Bobby, I so hope that you love your spread. Alrighty, and there we go. I love that every single one of these spreads was completely different. They all had different themes and different layouts, so I just love how all these came out. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!